Welcome to Two Guys on a Podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Mike.
Today, reaction video.
Keep talking me into this shit. It better be good.
So stand by. We're going to get after it.
Can you cuss in the first 5 seconds?
I'll bleep it. Stand by.
While we get after it.
Shut up and sit down.
All right. Everybody so down.
Shut up and sit down.
I want to get a gun. I do. I really do. I never had that feeling before till I moved out to Los Angeles. This city just messes with your mind, you know? It's overpopulated, technically doesn't have a water supply, right? The dollar's crashing. Shit keeps you up at night. You're just thinking, what am I going to do when the zombies come? Right? Start reading up on shit. Get some powdered food. Plant some zucchini. Get a windmill. Right?
This is
And
kind
that's
of
all well
California
and good. But if you don't know how
right?
to fight, all you're doing is gathering supplies for the toughest guy in the block.
Reminds me of The Walking Dead, where they
Thinking
kill
about that. What am I
everybody.
going to do? Some dude turns me upside down, starts shaking the gold coins out of my pockets. I got to get a gun. So I'm on the road, right? I'm in Reno. Great gun town. So I go down to their little gun store, right? Come walking in, there's some redneck there. I'm like, hey, man, I want to get a gun. He's like, I hear you. What you looking for? What you want? Mossberg, over under, 357 Magnum, right? Starts rattling off all this gibberish, right? I don't know shit. I'm trying to play it off. I feel like a bitch because I don't know anything about guns. So I was like, what do I do here? Hell, I'm going to go with honesty. I go, look, dude, I don't know anything about guns. They terrify me, but I'm worried about the zombies. All right? Dude's just like,
smoking dope.
you need a shotgun. You need a shotgun, man. It's got a good spread. It's easy to load, doesn't have a lot of working parts, got a good spread. He kept saying that. It's got a good spread. I'm like, what does that mean? He goes, well, it means you ain't got to be that accurate. You got a good spread. Further away you are, the more shit you hit. Got a good spread. In fact, you got a problem over here, you ain't even got to look. You just turn, wow, that's it. You ain't got a problem over here anymore. Anything that was even remotely a problem ain't there anymore. Trust me. And then these people here, they saw what you just did here. You ain't got a problem here either. Feel me? 90 degrees, taken care of right there. One shot. These people get smart, flip it over. Wow, that's it. It's got a good spread. So I'm like laughing my ass off. I'm like, dude, look, I just want to shoot the guy. I don't have to do a bunch of drywall work, you know? Reframe my diploma, get my parakeet another friend, you know? I just want to shoot the guy. So I'm like, you know, how about one of these pistols? So he does like that classic, like that redneck trailing off thing, like, you want a pistol? Go ahead, get a pistol. What do I know? I just been here 20 years. Get a shot at one, right? I was like, what's wrong with getting a pistol? He goes, I'll tell you what, buddy. Because life ain't a movie. You feel me? I'm like, no. Can you please stop speaking in these backwoods riddles? Can you just say what you're saying? I told you I don't know shit about guns. Come on, do me a solid here. He goes, well, look, you ever watch a movie? Guy go, blah, blah, blah. He kills 3 people. Real life, man, you miss all the fucking time. You miss enough times, man, you're empty. You might as well just be standing there with a big stapler in your hand. Then what you gonna do? I was like, well, fuck it, let's get the shotgun. So he's all ready to box the thing up, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I live with my girl, I can't just show up with a shotgun. Right? That's not some shit you can just come home with. If I found this stool on the side of the road, I can come home with this. Look at it. We can refinish it. We can carve our initials in it. We can have a good time, right? They just show up with a shotgun. Hey, I got it for us, right? One barrel for you, one for me. No.
They don't make.
So she
double barrels
kiboshes
anymore,
the
do they?
whole thing.
Oh, I thought they
So
were
the other
illegal.
night, somebody broke into our car, sitting in the driveway.
I guess it
Starts
depends on
fucking
This
with
would
her head,
come off like,
right?
yeah.
So she starts reading up on guns, you know? She's reading too much, because now she wants to get one, but she's just like, well, I heard you got to keep the bullets in the safe, keep the stock in the garage, and then what? I run around the house and assemble it, and some dude's chasing me with an axe? You know, are you even thinking this thing through, sweetheart? running around. Where's the scope? It's in the living room. He's in the living room. No, we're getting this thing. I want that fucking thing loaded right on the bedroom wall. Right there. I'll put that thing on my jam sleeves. Just like that. There's no other point. That's funny though when you talk about getting a gun, you know? People like they either totally for it or completely against it.
That is kind of
They
true.
either go nuts and start screaming, right? Or they start throwing out those stats. Yeah, actually you increase your chances of getting shot by 80% the second you get a gun in the house. Really? What, because I'm going to load it and shower with it? Like, The fuck? I know it's dangerous. You get a pool in your backyard, you immediately increase your odds of drowning in your backyard, right? You couldn't do that before, now you step on a rake and you go. No, I'm telling you. I don't buy into any of that shit. Stats are so fucking stupid. You know?
I gotta
Not
agree
that
with
they're
them.
stupid, it's the way people
Helmet
apply them.
laws.
You already have your mind made up.
All that
and then you go to
bull crap.
onright.com, you start memorizing a bunch of shit, and then just throw it up at people. This guy tried to get me to go scuba diving. I go, I'm not going, I don't want to get eaten by a shark. He's like, well, actually, 90% of shark attacks actually happen in shallow water. It's like, no shit, that's where the people are. It's called the beach. 90% of people are frolicking along the coastline. It's not there's people swimming to Europe. Let's go to Iceland, you pussies. Right? I don't know.
That's not bad. He's pretty funny.
Pretty
That's
funny.
the first time I've watched him.
He's got a lot of clips out there.
Yeah, he's not. He does some. As we were rolling through it, I think there's some stuff he does on politics and racism and other stuff.
Yeah.
We may have to do those
Sexism.
videos, but
He's well known for his views or opinions of popular culture.
he's not that well known because I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, he's been
I
around.
kind
he's
of,
been
I
doing it a
kind
long
of
time.
saw
You've
his
been
face,
in
but
you've been in a submarine.
that is true.
So
That was a long time ago.
no,
Maybe
he's
that's
pretty
when he was
funny.
popular.
He's on late night shows a lot and stuff.
That's
he's
because they wouldn't
more-
want him on prime time.
He's more popular now than ever.
But pretty good. Check him out.
He has a
Bill Burr.
podcast. He has his own podcast, Monday Morning Podcast.
Nice.
He does some funny stuff. Check him out. It's good.
Yeah. Let us know if you like the video reviews. We didn't do much talking, but he was funny.
It was funny. I mean, I guess it was a reaction video more than a
Yeah.
review.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was funny. Again, subscribe. Let us know what maybe other videos you'd like us to watch and review and discuss.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Tom. Those are premature deuces, but deuces.